Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Hi everyone, this is my 22-week update. I'm 22 weeks today, and this is probably gonna be kind of disorganized and all that kind of stuff because I'm actually getting over a upper respiratory infection and a sinus infection. It's just this nasty bug going around, and I've been kind of fighting a cough for a couple weeks, but it's gotten worse over the last few days. So I finally went to the doctor a couple days ago and got a Z-Pack, and I'm on my third day of taking, it's an antibiotic. I'm on my third day of it out of the 5 total, and I kind of don't feel any better yet. I don't know if that's normal or not, but yeah, my immune system is normally just great, but I think working in the environment that I work in and being pregnant and pretty much everybody, all the adults are getting this, so yeah, I didn't really stand a chance. So needless to say, I'm tired. I'm not getting as much rest as I need when my body's trying to heal itself. But I did want to give you guys a quick update. So what's new about this week? I feel like the baby has had a huge growth spurt, and I've definitely had a sudden increase in my weight gain too. I know I feel like for the last couple weeks my appetite has just been crazy, and it's finally kind of calming back down again. It kind of it goes in spurts, just like, the way that she grows, but yeah. And so I feel huge now, and my face I feel like is starting to get a little bit more round, which is to be expected and totally okay, but yeah, I just remember how I looked at the end of my pregnancy with Jack, and I was like, hi everybody, what's going on? I just wish I could have just deflated a little bit, but I know some of that's water retention too, and yeah, I'm just not gonna worry too much about it, but I just think it's funny. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna grow myself an extra chin here pretty soon. Yeah, and with the sudden increase in my belly size too, that's been kind of interesting to be able to just kind of see, it's almost an overnight thing. My belly button is so shallow now. Yeah, if I cough, it pokes out. It's kind of funny. Yeah, and that's new. And I also noticed that I don't know what it's called, the linea nigra, the dark line that goes down your belly sometimes when you're pregnant. I had it really dark really early with Jack. I woke up at 22 weeks with him, and it was just bam, a dark, super dark line. And it continued getting darker throughout my pregnancy with him, and then maybe 4 months postpartum was kind of starting to fade and all that. But I really don't have it that much now. There's it's just very faint. Let's see what else besides that stuff. I swear there was something. Oh yeah, I'm starting to feel really sore at night when I get home from work, and I think that's probably because I'm either on my feet all day or I'm squatting down. And usually when I squat down, I come back up with the baby in my hands, and I'm not holding on to anything. So it's I'm doing hardcore squats all day. So my butt muscles are probably going to be great for birthing, but yeah, I feel like it's probably a mixture of me just being really active and then the baby getting bigger. But I feel like my lower back and my hips are starting to ache a lot more than they did at this point with Jack. And so I've asked around my local friends and stuff, who's the best chiropractor to go see. So I'm going to go see a chiropractor, and I'm hoping to just do that this pregnancy, and I didn't do that last time. So yeah, it's really interesting. I'd never been to a chiropractor until Jack was about 1.5 years old, I think. So sometime last year that I started going. And I was so excited about it, and it was so funny. He looked at my back, and I didn't tell him where my problem areas were. He's like, yep, your hips are kind of, messed up. And he also was able to tell that I had an epidural with my previous birth. which I thought was interesting. I'm like, how can you even tell that? And he's like, oh, I can just tell. So that's interesting. Excuse me. What else? I haven't updated on my skin, but it's pretty much, I mean, overall, it's way better than it was like 10 weeks ago, but like, it'll clear up for like a few days and I'll think, oh, I'm like, all my old stuff's almost healed, and I'll be all excited about it. Then I'll like wake up and have like 4 new, just random out of nowhere pimples. So it's always like in the same spot. It's just like my right side of my jaw and wherever other random spots it decides to pop up. But hey, sweet guy.
Mommy, I don't want that on top of the toilet.
Oh, I need it for extra light. I'll take it off when I'm done, okay? Jack does not like that I'm using a lamp on top of the toilet. It's probably not that safe, but yeah, the lighting was really bad in here. We are starting to kind of figure out my baby shower plans. My family wants to throw us one, and I'm okay with that because I just am. I think it's more of a blessing way, and if you guys know what that is, it's just a way to kind of celebrate a new life coming and kind of gather a bunch of positive feminine energy around me to kind of, you know, get me pumped up about my labor and delivery. I'm hoping to have a blessing way necklace, and so each woman that comes to my shower hopefully brings some kind of bead, and then we can like put it together all in one necklace, and I will have that during my labor to kind of remember all the women around me that are supporting me and thinking about me in that moment. And so I really like that. That's cool to me. So that may not be everybody's thing, but I think it's a really special thing. So yeah, we're starting to kind of figure out like when's a good day to do it, and we're thinking early January, like, so it's after the holidays and not like smack dab in the middle, because that would just annoy so many people, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm starting to kind of put together a registry, but I feel kind of bad because the only stuff that we really need are things that not a single person, it's like they're just expensive, higher price items that one person wouldn't be able to buy. Like the boba wrap that I want is like $120, and that's, you know, kind of pricey. So I'm sure if somebody wants to bring me a secondhand something, or, you know, hand-me-down clothes, or just nothing at all and just come and hang out with me, it's like, yeah, it's going to be really laid back and that kind of thing. So, yeah, I need to get going on buying, hold on one second, I've got a timer going off. Alright, what was I saying? I need to get going on buying things, because I haven't, like, we've known that it's a baby girl for almost, 5 weeks now? 4 or 5 weeks, and I haven't bought, like, a single thing for her. And that's so weird, because I always thought that if I found out I was having a girl, I'd go crazy and just kind of start buying. I've looked a lot. I've looked a ton on, like, just the children's place. That's my favorite place to get Jack's clothes, so I was looking on there. I did order her a onesie off Zulily, but it's really not anything girly, actually. It was, it's a Big Lebowski onesie to match Jack's Big Lebowski t-shirt that he has, and it's Derek's favorite movie, so when he saw the design, he's like, yeah, we have to get that, and then I found out that it came in a onesie, too, so that's really all I've gotten her. I feel like I'm a bad mommy of a little girl right now, because I'm, like, supposed to get all the girly stuff, and I'm just like, I have so much time, which really I kind of don't, but anyway, I need to get on that, and I will share with you guys what I buy as I get it. But what else? Oh yeah, I think maybe Derek and I changed the name too. I'm so glad I didn't announce it.
Can find Chuck.
Where's Chuck? Oh, it's going. That's probably not a very safe thing to touch, because it looks like it might be sharp. Yeah, we had a name that we both agreed on, and it was a name that I've loved forever, but then I started thinking about it, and I wasn't sure if it was the one or not, so I didn't announce it. And I don't know, I just feel like this other name might be better too, and Derek likes that one just as much. So I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know why this is so hard. Hey, what are you doing? That's not a very good choice. Here, what do we do instead? Wipe, yeah. Oh my god. Ew, Jack. Not even gonna tell you what he did. Yeah, so trying to think what else I'm forgetting, but I'll just go ahead and show you my belly. Get this silly lamp out of the way because that's kind of weird to have on a toilet.
Because that's not safe.
What's not safe? Yeah, you're right. Mommy does silly things too sometimes.
Can you put this light on? Hot.
Here, let's keep... Yeah, that's why we don't want to touch it. It's because it might burn us. Okay, Hey. Can you go play a game?
Can you find
I feel like tonight's like an early bedtime.
Can you find shut?
Yeah, I think it's trying to go and the internet's just not working. It seems like an early bedtime. It's just been kind of whining around here. I'll take off this thing too.
I want it to walk.
Where's your blue stool? Can I use it?
No. Oh,
Can you find it for me?
I don't know where it is.
What did we do with it?
Lost.
We lost it. Oh, looks like we really did lose it. Well, okay, here, let's take this down. Okay, so there's... This shirt makes me look all lumpy. Maybe I can stand on my tippy toes. These pants don't want to stay up. I'm sorry, this is taking forever, guys. Is that your toothpaste?
Yeah.
And maybe...
Can I do this
Yeah, you can brush your teeth.
with this?
So here's my belly. I haven't been doing bare belly shots. No particular reason. I mean, if you've seen my stretch marks, you've already seen them. But yeah, it's kind of weird because when I had Jack, like all this loose skin and stretch marks, kind of like I don't know, just hung there. And now that I'm filling back out, it's not so loose anymore. Yeah, hopefully I'm all better by next week, but we'll see. If this darn antibiotic ever works. Hey, Jack, do you want to say bye? Do you want to say bye?
No.
Show everybody your new haircut.
Let's
Can you
stay.
stand?